Beloved soul, welcome back to this sacred space where angelic messages flow like streams of light into your heart. Today, the angels bring you a message so radiant, so full of promise, that your spirit will not be able to remain still. They are saying, "A pure love surprise is coming your way tonight." Pause for a moment and let those words wash over you. Tonight, not tomorrow, not weeks from now, but in this very night, something heavenly, something unexpected, something divinely prepared is aligning to touch your heart. The angels want you to know that the love surprise on its way is not ordinary. It is pure love, not mixed with fear, not tangled in confusion, not clothed in false promises, but shining, authentic, gentle, and filled with divine light. The angels explain that spiritual energy moves in waves. There are nights when heaven leans closer to earth, when doors swing open and blessings descend quickly. This night, yes, this very one, is one of those nights. Perhaps you have prayed. Perhaps you have cried into your pillow, asking when love will show up for you. Perhaps you have felt forgotten, unseen, or even invisible in a world that seems too busy to notice your soul. But heaven has not been silent. The angels have been listening, recording every sigh of your heart, every whispered prayer, every tear, and now, they have been given permission to tell you, your wait has not been in vain. A surprise is being delivered to your life tonight. But what is pure love, beloved soul? Pure love is not something that tries to change you. It embraces you. It doesn't come to take from you. It comes to give, to uplift, to heal. It doesn't bind you in fear. It sets your spirit free. The angels say that tonight's surprise may come in different forms for each listener. For some, it may be a message from a soulmate who has been thinking deeply of you. For others, it may be a dream where your spirit connects with the one who is destined for you. And for some, it may be a sudden sign, a synchronicity, an encounter that feels like heaven itself orchestrated the moment. What matters is this: the vibration of love is going to touch you. The angels are already moving in your life right now. They are arranging details, guiding hearts, opening doors, and stirring gentle nudges of intuition. Even as you listen, the unseen is being woven together for your blessing. You may notice strange feelings tonight, a sudden warmth in your chest, a dreamlike energy filling your room, or even a moment of stillness, as though time itself is pausing. To allow heaven's surprise to enter your life, the angels whisper, "Be open, don't close your heart, tonight is holy." Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. A glowing light descends from the heavens, wrapping you like a soft blanket. Within that light, a message is carried, whispered from heaven, written for your soul alone. You do not have to chase it. You do not have to force it. It comes to you freely, as a gift, as a surprise, as love in its purest form. The angels are smiling as they say, "Your life will not be the same after tonight. A turning point is arriving." Beloved soul, the angels want you to understand something very important. When heaven delivers a blessing, it rarely comes without signs. The divine has always used signals, whispers, and gentle nudges to prepare hearts for what is about to unfold. And tonight, the angels say, you will not be left guessing. There will be clear and gentle signs to confirm that a pure love surprise is truly being released into your life. The first sign may not come in a loud or dramatic way. Instead, it will come as a wave of calm, as if your spirit suddenly exhales. You may find yourself sitting in silence tonight and feeling unusually peaceful, as though something invisible is embracing you. This is the angels clearing the space around you. They are preparing your inner atmosphere so you are able to receive love without resistance, without fear. It will feel like the storm inside you has stilled. Another sign is the sensation of warmth or tingling in the heart space. It may happen while you're reading, watching something, or even before sleep. The angels explain that this is your spirit, recognizing love energy being directed toward you. Perhaps someone is thinking of you with genuine affection. Perhaps your soulmate is whispering your name in prayer. The energy travels through heaven and touches your heart. That warm spark is a signal. Love is reaching out. Many of you will experience the pure love surprise in dreams tonight. The angels say, "Do not dismiss what you see." Dreams are sacred highways between the soul and the divine. If you dream of a person offering you love, a hand reaching for yours, or even a radiant light guiding you, know this is no accident. The dream is heaven's way of revealing what your heart has been longing for. It is a preview, a glimpse of the love that is already making its way into your reality. For some, the surprise may arrive as a sudden message, call, or connection. Perhaps someone you have not heard from in a long time will reach out. Perhaps a person who has been quietly admiring you will finally gather the courage to speak. Do not dismiss this as coincidence. The angels say, every conversation tonight is charged with meaning. Pay attention to words, to tone, to the emotions behind the communication. Love may be hidden between the lines. Another sign the angels highlight is synchronicity. You may glance at the clock and see repeating numbers, 11:11, 2:22, 3:33, or you may suddenly encounter symbols of love everywhere you turn. Hearts, roses, doves, or even songs about eternal love. These are not random. They are heaven's way of tapping your shoulder and saying, "Yes, beloved one, your surprise is close. We are speaking through the patterns around you." Tonight, as you prepare to rest, you may sense a presence, a soft brush on your spirit. The feeling that someone, though unseen, is standing near you. This presence is angelic. They are not here to frighten you, but to assure you. The angels want you to feel supported, loved, and ready for the surprise about to unfold. The angels explain that human hearts often doubt. You may hear this message and think, could this really happen to me tonight? And that is why heaven provides signs, not to confuse you, but to reassure you that you are not imagining things. When the signs appear, your spirit will recognize the truth. Love is on its way, and it carries heaven's blessing. Listen closely, beloved soul. Even now, the angels whisper a prayer over you. May their heart be open. May their spirit be ready. May the surprise of pure love find them tonight without delay. May they believe, and in believing, may they receive. The signs will come gently, like footprints of angels across your path. But what happens after you receive this surprise is equally important. Beloved soul, the angels do not send love surprises without purpose. When heaven aligns your heart with a blessing, it is meant to shift you, heal you, and guide you toward your higher destiny. The angels say, "The love surprise you receive tonight is not random. It is written into your soul's journey. For many of you, this surprise is arriving to finally heal the wounds of the past. You may have carried the scars of heartbreak, relationships that ended without closure, promises that were broken, seasons where you felt unseen and unloved. The angels whisper, "We saw your tears. We counted every moment of silence when you felt alone." But the surprise tonight comes as a balm to your spirit. When you feel the warmth of love reaching you, your heart will release burdens it has carried for far too long. It will be as though a heavy weight is lifted, leaving you lighter, freer, and ready for what is truly meant for you. The angels reveal that this pure love surprise is not just about temporary affection. It is about partnership ordained. This moment could mark the beginning of a connection that supports your dreams, your purpose, and your spiritual growth. A love that does not distract you from God, but draws you closer to Him. A love that reminds you of your worth, rather than making you question it. When this surprise arrives, you will sense the difference. It will not feel heavy or confusing. It will feel like alignment, like puzzle pieces finally fitting together. For some, the greatest transformation will be hope restored. You may have quietly told yourself, "Maybe love isn't meant for me. Maybe I've missed my chance." But tonight, heaven proves otherwise. This surprise will remind you that you are not forgotten, that your prayers are not lost in the air. That love is still part of your story, and its pages are still being written by the divine hand. The angels say, "Do not give up. What is written for you cannot be erased." True transformation is not only about receiving love, but also about giving it. The angels say this love surprise will unlock your ability to both receive love without fear and offer love without hesitation. For so long, many of you have built walls of self-protection. Walls that said, "I won't let anyone hurt me again." But those walls have also kept out the blessings you longed for. This night, a gentle shift will happen. Your heart will soften, not in weakness, but in strength. You will realize that giving and receiving love are sacred acts, reflections of the divine within you. Sometimes love does not arrive when we want it. It arrives when we are ready. The angels explain that tonight's surprise comes because the timing has ripened. Imagine a fruit ripening on the tree. If it comes too early, it is sour. If it comes too late, it withers. But when it arrives at the perfect time, it nourishes and satisfies. So too with this love. It comes not a day too early, not a day too late, but at the exact divine moment your soul is ready to embrace it fully. Another transformation is this. When the surprise unfolds tonight, you will know without doubt that the angels are real, near, and guiding you. For many, this experience will become a testimony of divine presence. You will remember the signs. You will remember the whisper. And you will say, "The angels truly did prepare me." This awareness will strengthen your faith, not just in love, but in all areas of your life. The angels summarize this stage with a beautiful truth. The pure love surprise is not only about romance, it is about alignment. It aligns your spirit with hope, your heart with healing, and your future with the destiny heaven has written for you. So, beloved soul, as you rest tonight, know this: your life is about to look different. The surprise is not simply about what happens tonight, but about the journey it opens for tomorrow. Beloved soul, the angels want you to understand, every blessing requires readiness. Even when heaven pours out love, your heart must be open enough to recognize, accept, and embrace it. The angels are whispering this message with urgency. Do not let tonight pass without preparing your spirit. So how do you prepare? Let's unfold it step by step. The angels ask you to prepare your atmosphere. It doesn't need to be complicated or ceremonial. Light a candle if you have one. Play soft, peaceful music. Sit quietly for a few moments and breathe deeply. By doing this, you signal to heaven, I am ready. I am waiting. I am open. The angels are drawn to stillness and purity. When your environment is calm, you can sense their gentle presence more clearly. One of the biggest blocks to receiving is fear. Fear whispers, what if it's not real? What if I get hurt again? What if I'm not worthy? The angels say, Beloved, fear is not your truth. Love is. Tonight, before you rest, place your hand over your heart and say aloud, I release fear. I release doubt. I open myself to pure love. The angels assure you those words create a powerful vibration. It clears the energy around you and makes space for the surprise to land gently in your spirit. Forgiveness does not mean what happened was right. It does not mean you must return to what hurt you. It means you no longer allow the pain to poison your present. If you still carry memories of betrayal, abandonment, or heartbreak, the angels ask you tonight to whisper, I forgive. I set it free. I deserve love again. When you forgive, you do not set them free. You set yourself free. And in that freedom, you make room for the pure love surprise that is arriving. The angels often guide us through intuition. It may come as a thought, a sudden desire to reach out, or an inner pull to be in a certain place at a certain time. Tonight, the angels ask you, trust that nudge. If you feel drawn to write, write. If you feel drawn to pray, pray. If you feel drawn to rest, early rest. The surprise will flow through the channels of your intuition, not through force. Before bed tonight, close your eyes and whisper this prayer. Angels of pure love, I welcome heaven's surprise. I am ready to receive what is for my highest good. May it bless my life and align me with my divine destiny. Intention is a magnet. When you declare readiness, the spiritual realm responds. The angels remind you. This surprise may not unfold in the way you imagine. You may expect a dramatic event, but instead, you receive a quiet message that touches your soul. You may think it will arrive from one person, but heaven may surprise you with someone unexpected. The angels say, do not box in the blessing. Let it flow as we have designed it. Stay open, for surprises are meant to catch us unaware, yet fill us with awe. Finally, the angels say the most powerful preparation is simply faith. Lay down tonight knowing heaven has heard you. The angels are at work. A love surprise is moving closer than your breath. Rest in peace, not in worry. Because while you sleep, angels will be weaving miracles into your story. The angels give this vision for you to hold tonight. They show a door. Behind it, a gift wrapped in radiant light. The gift is marked with your name. It cannot belong to anyone else. The angels are guiding your hand to the handle, but only you can turn it. Only you can open it with faith. And when you do, the gift of love inside will shine so brightly that it will change the course of your story. Beloved soul, the angels have prepared the path, but they remind you gently, your openness is the key that unlocks tonight's surprise. Beloved soul, the angels have spoken. They have whispered of a pure love surprise that is making its way to you tonight. They have shown you the signs, prepared your heart, and guided you on how to be ready. But now, the question is, how will you embrace it when it arrives? The angels say, do not shrink back when the blessing touches your life. Do not question whether you are worthy. You are. Too often, love arrives at the door of our hearts and we hesitate. We say, what if this doesn't last? What if I get hurt? What if it's too good to be true? But the angels remind you, pure love is never too good to be true. Pure love is truth itself. And tonight, you are being asked to simply receive without fear. This surprise is not a reward for perfection. It is not because you did everything right, or because you were flawless. It is because God has written love into your destiny, and heaven delights in seeing you blessed. You deserve love, simply because you are a child of the divine. And when you believe this truth, your heart opens wide enough to hold the blessing. The angels explain, the surprise is not only for comfort, it is for transformation. When pure love enters your life, let it change the way you see yourself. Let it remind you of your worth. Let it awaken your courage to dream again. Let it inspire you to step into your highest calling with confidence, knowing that you are supported, cherished, and never alone. The angels say the love you receive is not meant to end with you. It is a gift meant to overflow, touching the lives of others. When the surprise comes, whether through a message, a dream, a new connection, or a rekindled bond, allow it to expand your capacity to love those around you. Smile at a stranger. Encourage a friend. Be present with family. Pure love multiplies when it is shared. Remember, beloved soul, tonight may be the opening chapter, not the full story. The pure love surprise is the beginning of a journey that will continue to unfold. Trust that the angels will keep guiding you. Trust that even if you do not understand every detail now, it is all being written with divine precision. And trust that the same heaven that delivered this surprise tonight will walk with you into tomorrow. Close your eyes for a moment and let these words from the angels sink into your spirit. You are loved. You are seen. You are not forgotten. Tonight, heaven smiles upon you. A pure love surprise written by the hand of God enters your life now. Do not doubt. Do not fear. Simply open, and it will be yours. Beloved, I speak this blessing over you right now. May your heart be open. May your spirit be light. May every fear dissolve in the presence of this love. And may tonight mark the beginning of a chapter where you walk in love, live in love, and overflow with love The angels surround you. The surprise is coming, and your destiny is unfolding. If this message has touched your heart, if you feel the angels speaking through it, know this: your journey with heaven does not end here. The angels have more to reveal, more to guide you with, more blessings to pour into your life. That's why I invite you now. Subscribe to our channel. Stay connected to these angelic messages. Every video is created to remind you of your worth, your destiny, and the divine love that surrounds you. Click subscribe and let us walk together under the light of heaven's guidance, because your story is still unfolding and the angels have so much more to say. Beloved soul, remember this as you go into tonight. The angels are near, the surprise is real, and love, pure, radiant, heaven-sent love, is coming your way. Good night, and may the angels cover you with wings of peace until the surprise finds you.